What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? JusTus here, bringing you a brand new gameplay commentary. I'm going to tell you guys a little story today, my hangover story. And normally, when I have a little story time, I kind of like to make a point of it so you guys can learn something, but there really is no point to this story. I guess if you wanted to take something away from it, it would be don't drink so much. So the story begins. It's a hot summer's night, 2005, Redstone Arsenal, Alabama. Two young 19-year-old soldiers looking to go out and have a good time. Unfortunately, we're not of age to buy alcohol. I'm not sure how my buddy managed to get in, but I borrowed my roommate's driver's license. Now, I think at the time, 165, 5'10", young little white boy. My roommate is, I think, 34, very heavy set, country as shit, and bald. And I borrowed his driver's license to be able to get into the club. So we go to the club. Sammy T's Music Hall. Pretty famous for privates to go get fucked up on a weekend. So, obviously they know it's not me, but the establishments around a military base kind of look the other way because they know you're just going to blow all your fucking money on alcohol and shit. So they don't really care. So me and my buddy get in, we go to the bar, and for some reason we decide that it's a good idea to alternate drinking Budweiser bottles and shots of 151. And I honestly couldn't tell you how many times we rotated that, but obviously it was more than a few. Anytime I drink 151, it's always a night to remember. But we end up drinking a bunch of those, and we end up at a table by the little dance floor. And my buddy Jake, sees this chick on the dance floor dancing by herself, and he's like, check this out. And my buddy is from Oakland, California, and he knows how to dance. I dance like a fucking retarded white boy, like, of course most of us do. But he goes out there, he starts dancing with this chick, and out of fucking nowhere, it seemed like this dude jumps out the rafters. Some fucking weirdo with like the baggy shit and Jinko jeans, like it's fucking 1992 all over again. He comes out of nowhere and starts fucking dance battling my boy Jake, and like the girl gets pushed aside, and all of a sudden my boy's in like this dance competition. Fucking weirdest shit I've ever seen. And that's kind of the last thing I remember for a little bit. And I don't know if he got in a fight with the guy. I just remember my buddy falling on the floor, and then I'm pretty sure he got drug out by security. At this point, I'm getting a little nauseous, so I decided to go to the bathroom, and apparently I can't make it to the toilet, so I push a dude out of the way, and I fucking vomit in the urinal. Blurry again. The next thing I know, I'm nodding off at the bar, and luckily there's another group of soldiers there, and one of them I actually know. He comes up and he's like, are you ready to go? I'm like, fuck yes. So we get a cab. Of course, I have to vomit out of the window again on the cab while it's moving. Hilarious. That's pretty much the last thing I remember. I wake up in a hotel room with a bunch of dudes laying on the floor. No gay shit, of course. It was just people just passed out. Finally make it back to the barracks. Go to my buddy's room. He's in there passed out. And he's trying to ask me what the fuck happened. I'm like, I don't know. What happened to you? All he knows is he woke up in the barracks with a hospital band on, and he's missing a tooth. Fucking hilarious. We still to this day have no idea what happened to him. I'm guessing he got into a little squabble with the bouncer and lost a tooth and had to take his ass to the hospital. So yeah, if you wanted to take anything away from that story, definitely, don't drink in excess. And if you do, don't drink Bacardi 151, because you will black out. It's a fucking guarantee.